Period. You know exactly what you did last summer. And that is why you refuse to look yourself in the mirror and come into this doggone live stream and admit to what you did. I'm not going to apologize to someone that is being colorist toward a black woman by having their friends. Let's say the person that told me this lied. Let's say the person that told me that you called me a bedbug. Let's say that's a lie. You still was being a colorist toward another black person by sitting there sending white people to try and destroy my name, my reputation. On multiple occasions, you have done that after. So at that point, I called you anything because you didn't give a care about me as a black woman. Why would I care about your feelings? I don't give a damn what she says she wanted. Do you want to still be in here? I have to sneeze, y'all. Hold on. Doggone it. Is there another storm coming? Give me a second. Let me tell you something. This is not a conversation about ifs and ands and what ifs. This is a conversation about what is going to happen. She is either going to come in here like a woman and talk about what happened, or we are going to continue to beef. And I'm going to address her about calling me a B yesterday on her live stream. I'm going to back up, where I'm going to call her every name in the book. I don't need her minions to come in here and ask me anything. I don't need any of her followers to come in here and try and defend her. She needs to defend her doggone self. She need to speak up for herself like I have been doing. This past 10 months, me and her been beefing. Now, this woman has said a lot of egregious things. She has done a lot of egregious things to me. And if I am willing to sit up here and have a conversation with her, and she is not willing to have that means that she is a liar. She is a liar. Period. And nobody in this chat, other than me, will sit up here and drag her. Quiet! And that is how you get banana. Thank you for not being able to help yourself. You are amazing. Thank you for showing yourself. See, yesterday I remember someone having the audacity to tell Blaze and the Fold that they need to stop. Is there an end game? This evil... Never mind. She sat there and had the audacity to tell Blaze and them to end something after they sat up there and Blaze exposed information about Tavia's son. What's his name? No. Scratch that. It did not start with Blaze. Let's make that very clear. The Fold sat there, talked about Blaze's son, sat up there, doxed Blaze's information, did all that stuff. And then Blaze started responding to them and calling them out. And then Alicia got into it with Tavia. Tavia says that Blaze did it first. Blaze says that Tavia did it first. Either way it goes, Blaze exposed Tavia's stuff, and Tavia talked about Blaze's special needs son. And now we got two people that's beefing that Miss Pugh tried to get together to talk to each other. And they turned around, and when it finally came down to it, Petty was saying how they was wrong that they didn't squash it. Well, baby, don't get it twisted. You're just on a hit list. Didn't they tell you that I was a savage? They didn't tell you I was a savage. But let's be so real. What I will say is this. People have a choice in what they decide to do. You decide to open your mouth and call somebody a B. That's the point when you decide whether you people to have a conversation. When I ain't talked about none of your kids like you talked about my disabled kids. I didn't sit up here and have a 20-minute live stream telling people to go report the black woman or tell the black woman on Facebook not to do no business stuff with you. I didn't tell people to go do this. I don't got merch with your face on it. I didn't sit up here and let people come on my panel and call you bed bugs. I didn't do none of that stuff. They didn't call you no roach on my panel. They didn't do that stuff until after, when you sat there trying to play innocent. So for you to have the audacity to tell Blaze and Tavia to squash something, to tell Blaze and them not to do anything, then to turn around and you can't even muster it within yourself to be able to face what you did, to even have a conversation, that shows me. As a narcissist, I'm going to tell you something. If it wasn't for people's drama, you wouldn't have no content. I said what I said. If it wasn't for other people's drama, you wouldn't have no content. Period. You have to have a skill. You have to have something you can do. And if you have no content, you go off of other people's situations. So now let's talk about your drama and how you initiated yourself into a situation. You inserted yourself into a situation that had nothing to do with you. Nothing. And you have the audacity to try and play the victim in all of this. The audacity. But again, the fact that I can sit here and say that I was willing, know you personally, they should leave you alone. I respect you being the better person. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that, Linda. It's the audacity of them playing the victim when they were the aggressors. Because if I didn't do a video about you, Petty, if I didn't host a live stream about you, Petty, why were you always talking about me, Petty? Why did I come across a video of you, a live stream of you talking about destroying me, and then you get mad because I called you names? I sure did call you those colorist names because I did not know you. And you was trying to destroy a black woman. Something that you did not see color. You seen fame, you seen wanting to get the attention of the wrong people. And then when you realize how bad they were, then you try to separate yourself from them. At the same time, Petty, I ain't did nothing to you. I ain't did nothing to Patrick. I ain't did nothing to Voodoo Bay. I ain't did nothing to Karen. I ain't even do nothing to Anthony. You the same as they are. The very same. Nothing about you is any different, Petty. Nothing is any different. And for me to sit here and have the audacity to give you the olive branch, chicken head, please. And this is what we get from this, you guys. We get people that tell other people to squash beef and act like they're aunties, but they are actually the problems. They don't face the fact. Just because you show that you've been petty, just because you show that you've done your mess, you don't even face your own mess. So how can you tell other people to face theirs? You can't come face to face to the person that you have been sitting up here this whole time messing with for no good reason. You can't face to face speak to somebody but you telling other people to be face to face with them. You telling other people they need to squash the beef. The beef is over. It's about the kids. Is it, Petty, when you was talking about my special needs kids? Because the kids you talking about special needs. So why would you care all of a sudden? Is it? Is it, Petty? You see, I have content. I not only do makeup. I don't go on a live stream and just plaster makeup on my face. I actually do makeup applications. I actually do transition videos. That's more than just makeup. I do dances. I do acting, POVs. I do all of that stuff. I've been doing it for 3 years. No, 4 years actually. Because 2019, 2023, yeah, going on 4 years. I've been doing this. Out of all the people that you listed, you forgot to list yourself and me. If I was to stop talking about you petty, I would still have content. If you was to stop talking about me, would you have content? Thank you, Linda. If you was to stop lying on me, petty, because I sure did call you the name I called you, because you acted like you was giving very much raccoonish behavior by what you was doing. So if I could forgive you for being a raccoon, then I think you can forgive. Well, no, I don't even want your forgiveness, because I'm never really going to flip and apologize to you unless you apologize for provoking me. And you're not going to do that because you're narcissistic and you're egotistical. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Look at the coon. Hey, Treetop. They're very narcissistic on this app. They are so narcissistic. No, she would not. What content? What content, Tim? Please elaborate. Exactly. Happy Saturday. There's no content without drama on her page. She's a T page. What is the content? Making candles and whatever else she does in that shop of hers. What is the content? Telling people to buy her makeup? Is that actually content? I mean, honestly, I'm not talking about live streams. I'm talking about everything. From live streams to videos. You cannot just be a content creator because you do live streams. That is weird that they allow y'all to do that. That is weird. You've got to do more than just live streams. You've got to be a creator. That's so weird. So, Petty, you got just a little bit more time. I'm going to give you a little bit more time on my page. The thing is, I love that even when I do a live with you, that no one knows exactly who you are over here. They don't know who you are. They will never know who you are. They just know that you're a liar. And the reason why I say you're a liar, hi Ty, is because anytime that you give a half truth, you're giving a half of a lie. So you got to tell the whole story. A half truth is basically a half lie. So when you only tell people what I did to you and what names I called you, and don't do or say what you did to me, then you're basically a liar, because you're only showing what you did. You're not saying, can you believe the way she reacted to me talking about her for no reason? Can you believe that she's talking about me like this after I platformed all these people to say lies about her on my page and I had 800 viewers all the time? Can you believe that she reacted like this because I talked about her in front of 800 viewers all the time, off and on for 2 months? And this is how she reacted. She needs to be a little more mature. You didn't do that. You didn't do that. You said, oh, look at her. She just called me this name. And other normal people would be like, why does she do that though? But not your people, no. Not the people that follow I Speak in them. Because they already think that I'm a liar. So why would they care why I did it? They just think I'm mean. They just think I'm mean. Like, I just told Mooney that she wasn't black enough to call me black, to say I'm not black. There's a reason why I said that to Mooney. Because she said all skin folk ain't kinfolk, and she ain't even my skin folk. I said what I said. There's a reason why I say that you're a liar, and it's because you don't tell the full truth. Because you knew you didn't have to with the followers of I Speak and Pat, you know, the John T guy, who sat up here and started a whole rumor Thank you, Ty. I wish they would too. She had the perfect opportunity and she didn't take it. So at this point, she called me a B yesterday. Now it's on and popping petty. I'm just being honest. It's on and popping petty. You called me a whole B. Thank you, Dimitri. You called me a whole B yesterday. It's on and popping. Like that whole thing with me telling Mrs. Pugh that I was not going to talk about you no more. Petty, I'm dragging you, bro. I'm literally going to sit up here and I'm going to talk about you like a dog and make you matter about your insecurities. Literally. I'm going to make you 20 times matter about the insecurities that you have. Thank you, Dimitri, because you couldn't be woman enough to show up and talk to me face to face about what you did. Like, I real life think that, I don't know, I think she has glasses because of this. Let me do this because that's distracting me. We'll do that. There, let's show this part because her eyes are really pretty in this. It's weird, and it's not actually like, she should have put like makeup right underneath here to make it look better. But I don't know why her under eyes are so. Anyways, you're not disappointing in me because if you knew who I was, this is everything you would expect. You would have expected me to sit here and try and give her an olive branch to apologize. And no, that is not Lizzo. And because you said that, that's rude and disrespectful. Don't do that. That is not Lizzo. That's not Lizzo Ty. But and Lizzo is beautiful. What did she do? She tried to get me canceled because I wouldn't talk to her. Had white people coming over to my Instagram and my Facebook and attacking a Facebooker that's a black woman because she was doing a creator class with me. And then she turned around and had a whole live stream sending them to contact all my brand deals because of a lie. And I didn't even know this woman, never talked to her a day in my life other than when she came in to say, to see white women. Again, another white woman. I can't with y'all white women. Anyways, so I called her out her name because she was a coon. So I called her all kind of colorless names because once you sit up there and you use white people, when she said Jesse died, that white appearing white woman, that was it. That was it. And I try to extend honey, you is white as snow. You is white as snow, baby. If I seen you in the street, I would think you was white. Go sit down. You ain't black. So I don't know why you involved in this conversation. Anyways, so she sent all these white people, like the white one that came in here, saying she ain't white, but she look white. Everybody can click her profile, see she white. Anyways, so she only shows people my reaction to her sending white people after me. So I'm going to call you out your name. That's what I'm going to call you all those names because you acting as such. I know, right, Ty? She sure did real quick with it. She like, that's how you still get blocked, white girl. Any white person that involves themselves in black issues, especially about colorist words and how black people use white people, you're not fighting her case. She's not winning her case with you right here. You know, we don't use white people to attack other. It was very fast. We don't use white people to attack other black people. That's a weird form of war. But we going to war. I know one of the reasons why she ain't coming is because I exposed Voodoo Bay's child trafficking. What is it? Her cult that she was in with Siete. You know, and that's fine. That is fine. Because I'm still going to go at them. There's nothing you can do or say to keep me from exposing these people that are on TikTok that are saying these things about other people But they literally just 2 years ago was in cults of them. I don't understand how to, I mean, I don't understand. But, okay, so let me show you guys one of the reasons why. One of the reasons why, and you'll see a bunch of them, because they're trying to come up with these lies now. So, this is the live stream YouTube about, what's her name? Petty Rose friend, Voodoo Bay. Now y'all see that, right? Y'all see the title of it, right? Y'all see that? This is Voodoo Bay. Voodoo Bay is named many names. Apparently, she has multiple names. But her names are... who is this person? Let me see. Anybody based off color, that's a huge problem in our society. Oh, Lord have mercy. Exactly. So why she let people attack me on her panel, on her page, based on my color? I don't care about how many mixed people are here. Blair. Like, facts of life. Get out of here, white girl. Anyways. Alright, so. Voodoo Bay. At the bottom here, it says Aquia Mayat. Omitoya. Ayala J. Voodoo Bay. There's a whole live stream about her being associated with little people traffickers and little people abusers. That's the word, you guys. Abusser. There's a whole live stream. There's 2 of them. There's multiple videos about this. There is people on Facebook. This was viral on Facebook. Voodoo Bay was a part of this. Who is Petty Rose's friend? This could be why she did not come in. And that is okay. I don't expect you to be here when you're Voodoo Bay's friend. So, look at the Aquia Mayat, right? I want y'all to look at the Aquia Mayat and the Omi. This is Aquia Mayat. You see that? She's supposed to be this ordained initiator of spiritual stuff. I don't know. This is an actual priestess of the water something. She says it in the video. We've played the video. In that video, they also speak about other people. Now, on flipping Facebook. On Facebook, you guys. Before she came over and did all that nonsense with Silverback, y'all. Before she did all that nonsense with Silverback. These are people that have accused Voodoo Bay of being associated with, but on my backups video, my backup pages video, I have confirmation that Voodoo Bay, whom is called Omi, whom calls herself Omi as well. I have confirmation that Miss Omi was in the said cult because the woman is talking about how Omi left without a fight. And there it is. So basically, Voodoo Bay is was a part of an alleged witchcraft cult of people that was harming little people that were black. And there's P3DO allegations of the person that she's been friends with for 12 years named Siete. So there it is. There it is. It's right there. Anyways, I'm actually tired. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and leave this up so that people can see exactly what this is. And just read it as you go by. We're going to sit here and just relax a little bit because very tired. I'm tired of fighting these demons on social media. What music are we gonna listen to? We should listen to some really like soothing music. Like maybe we should do like what music should we listen to? No, I don't want to do that one. Let's do this one. Oh my gosh. Take a line back, won't you please? Don't you? Oh. So we'll just have this here. If you YouTube Mariad, I think this one's better. Hold on, y'all. That way you can read this. Oh,